My favorite therapist, and today we're back on the third episode of POV. You are my therapist. Okay, so on today's episode, I'm going to talk about how quarantine in general, PKP, MC, or whatever you call it, has affected me personally. Okay, me personally, because this is my therapy session. Okay. So we've been in a lockdown or quarantine or whatever you call it since March, and that is 8 months. And during the 8 months, I've barely met anyone, like human, like pergi keluar and tengok manusia, jumpa orang, surrounding, tengok. I've been trapped in my house for about 8 months. I know there were times where PKP was losing. I'm living in Selangor, by the way, so it's PKPB now. But although there were times where we can go out and to meet people and so on, but I barely go out because I don't really have the need to, because study kat rumah, and then I tak pergi kerja and whatnot, so I don't really have the need to go out, so I barely meet people. Of course, not going out and not meeting other people might affect other people, some people, like mentally or physically, could happen, and it happened to me. And of course, it has affected me mentally, but I'm not going to go into it because I'm just going to touch on how it has affected my social skill. Like, I used to be a social butterfly. I used to flock around and greet everyone that I see. I would gallop around, as my friend would say. I would gallop around like a very cheerful and very overly friendly person. That is who I am. That is how I am. Basically, my social skill has deteriorated very dramatically. That is one thing that I noticed about myself. I avoid conversation, I avoid socializing, and I push people away. And another thing is, I used to be an active student in class. Yes, I just ask my lecturers if there's anything that bothers me. Macam kalau ada soalan terus tanya, macam tak malu bertanya. Faham tak? Macam kalau tak tahu tanya. And then if there's any problem, terus cakap. And then terus jumpa, consult lecturer. Macam very active lah kan. And then, but now macam ada nyamuk. But now macam I don't want anymore. Like, ada one day tu, it was tutorial class, and I wanted to ask a question. It was a legit question, but macam I overthink sangat. Macam, soalan ni bosan lah kau. Kalau kau tak tahu, kau tanya je. Before this, I was okay tau. Tanya soalan macam okay je. But now macam banyak gila fikir. Lepas tu, macam takut gila nak tanya. And then when I wanted to, kan kita online class kan, I wanted to unmute myself untuk tanya soalan, macam menggigil tangan tu, macam berpeluh, sejuk gila. Lepas tu macam palpitating semua, macam memang jantung laju gila, berdegup semua. Bila sembang dengan orang pun macam okay, faham tak? I don't want anymore. I don't want to talk to people. Jangan, don't ask me anything. Don't talk to me. I don't want. I don't know why I'm telling this to you guys, but I think a lot of people are feeling the same. A lot of people are going through the same thing, because we don't meet a lot of people. Because I'm the kind of person yang macam, kalau emo, I need to go out and talk to people. Kalau happy, I need to go out and talk to people. Like, my whole life revolves around people, around my surrounding. I cannot be left alone. Macam, so when now I have to live alone, I mean, I have my family lah. Tapi you get what I mean? Bila kita tak jumpa orang, kita tak bersosial, macam perubahan tu macam sangat drastic. And macam, what happens now? I forgot who I am. I don't know how to talk. My point is, I think a lot of people are feeling the same. A lot of people are going through the same. I don't know I don't know if that's okay, if that's normal, if I don't have to do anything about it, or should I do anything about it? I don't know, because I'm not a therapist here. Okay, jokes aside, I just wanted to say that you're not alone. We're going through the same things. Okay, So jangan risau lah gitu. I don't know what to say. I'm not a therapist. You're the therapist. That's it for today's episode of POV. You are my therapist. Bye bye. Stay tuned for more episodes.